What's up, YouTube? This is Dennis8-123 bringing you week 15, and I'm just going to go through and do as many weeks as I possibly can within a 10-minute time frame. So yeah, because I'm playing catch up, you know, as you can see, I've already done a lot of weeks. I've got through it all. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started with Raw, week 15. 3.5 stars, didn't have a match 1. Match 2 was Finlay versus Mark Henry, 1.5 stars. Next was a handicap 1-on trio where Bret Hart lost to Randy Orton, Sandman, and Chris Masters. That was 2.5 stars. Next was a triple threat match where Terry Funk beat JTG and Snitsky. That was 3 stars. Next was a 6-man normal tag where Stone Cold, CM Punk, and Ashley beat Edge, Carlito, and Umaga. That was 3 stars. We move into ECW for the week, which was 4 stars. Didn't have match 1. Match 2 was an elimination tag where Shawn Michaels, Bobby Lashley, and Batista lost to Marcus Corvon, MVP, and William Regal. That was 3 stars. Next was an ECW Championship singles match where Triple H lost the title to Gregory Helms. That was 3 stars. Next was a singles no manager match where John Cena lost to King Booker. That was 3.5 stars. Then we move into the main event, which was a tables triple threat where Matt Hardy beat Chavo Guerrero and Mick Foley for 3.5 stars. We move into Smackdown, and 4 stars for the week. Shad beat Rey Mysterio, which was 4 stars. Tag team match, Rick Rude and Roddy Piper beat Mr. Kennedy and Ric Flair, which was 4 stars. Next was singles no manager where the Great Khali beat The Rock, which was 4.5 stars. Next was the United States Championship single no manager match where Kane lost the title to The Undertaker, which was 4.5 stars. The final match of the night was a Cruiserweight Championship tables match where Jeff Hardy beat Johnny Nitro to win the title, which was 5.5 stars. Or 4.5, excuse me. We move into the Raw for the next week, which is week 16. Which was 4.5 stars, so they did really good. Match 1 was 1.5 stars, where Ashley lost to Mark Henry. Next was a triple threat, where Chris Masters beat Finlay and Sandman, which was 2 stars. Next was a steel cage triple threat match, which is 3.5 stars, between Bret Hart, Randy Orton, and the winner was Terry Funk. Next was the World Tag Team Steel Cage Tornado Tag match, where Snitsky and Edge lost the titles to Carlito and CM Punk, which was 3.5 stars. And the final match was a WWE TLC singles match where Stone Cold lost the title to Edge, which was 4 stars. We move into ECW, which was 4 stars for the week. Didn't have match 1. Match 2 was a singles match where Batista lost to Kenny Dykstra, which was 2.5 stars. Next was the ECW Championship First Blood match where Gregory Helms lost the title to Marcus Corvon, which was 3 stars. Next was a 6-man normal tag where Matt Hardy, Shawn Michaels, and Bobby Lashley lost to King Booker, William Regal, and MVP, which was 3 stars. Next was the Ladders Tornado Tag match where Triple H and John Cena beat Chavo Guerrero and Mick Foley, which was 3.5 stars. We move into the 19th for SmackDown, which was 4 stars for the week. Match 1 was Johnny Nitro versus Jeff Hardy, where Nitro won. That was 4 stars. Next was a singles no manager match where Shad lost to Rey Mysterio, which was 4 stars. Next was a tag team tornado tag match where Rick Rude and Roddy Piper beat Ric Flair and Mr. Kennedy for 4 stars. The next match was a singles no manager match where Kane beat The Undertaker, excuse me. That was 4 stars for the night. And the main event was Great Khali versus The Rock, where The Rock prevailed, and 4.5 stars. So yeah. Then we move into the Judgment Day, not Judgment Day, jeez. Great American Bash pay-per-view. So yeah, overall, my pay-per-view for SmackDown, 5 stars. The winner was Shad. He beat Rey Mysterio. That was 4.5 stars in a singles match. Next was a WWE Tag Team Championship Tables, Ladders, and Chairs Tornado Tag match, which was 5 stars. Well, Ric Flair and Mr. Kennedy lost titles to Roddy Piper and Rick Rude. That was 5 stars. Next was a United States Triple Threat match where Shad beat The Undertaker and Kane. That was 5 stars. Next was a Cruiserweight Championship Triple Threat match where Jeff Hardy lost and Rey Mysterio lost to Johnny Nitro, so Johnny Nitro was the new Cruiserweight Championship. That was 4 stars. The next match was a World Heavyweight Championship Last Man Standing singles match where The Rock lost to the Great Khali, and that was 5 stars. So yeah, my pay-per-view came out at 5 stars. It was pretty good. We move into Raw, which is the next night, which was 4 stars. They didn't have match 1. Match 2 was a Steel Cage Triple Threat where Mark Henry beat CM Punk and Chris Masters. That was 2.5 stars. Next was an elimination tag match where tornado tag, which was 2.5 stars, where Bret Hart and Snitsky beat Randy Orton and Finlay. Next was a handicap tag-on trio where Terry Funk and JTG lost to Carlito, Umaga, and Sandman, and that was 3 stars. And the main event was a WWE Championship parking lot brawl where Stone Cold beat Edge, and that was 4.5 stars. Next we move into ECW. They didn't have a match 1. The overall rating was 3.5 stars. They didn't have a match 2 either. Match 1 or match 2 was not there. Match 3 was a triple threat where Gregory Helms beat John Cena and Batista for 2.5 stars. And next was a 6-man normal tag where Matt Hardy, Bobby Lashley, and Shawn Michaels beat Marcus Corvon, MVP, and William Regal, which was 3 stars. And the main event was a singles manager with manager where Triple H beat King Booker with the managers as Mick Foley and Chavo Guerrero. And that was 3.5 stars. Next we move into SmackDown, which was the 25th. It was 3.5 stars. Shad beat The Undertaker with 4 stars. Next was singles no manager match where Rey Mysterio beat Johnny Nitro. That was 3.5 stars. Next was singles no manager match where Jeff Hardy beat Kane. That was 4 stars. Next was an elimination tag match where Rick Rude and Roddy Piper beat Ric Flair and Mr. Kennedy again, which was 4 stars. Next was a singles no manager match where the Great Khali lost to The Rock, which was 3.5 stars. Then we moved down to, I don't remember what week, I believe it's 18. Yeah, something like that, 17 or 18. Next, Raw was 3.5 stars for the night. They didn't have a match 1. Match 2 was a singles no manager where Ashley beat Finlay, which was 1.5 stars. Next was a tables tornado tag match where Bret Hart and Snitsky beat Randy Orton and Mark Henry. That was 3 stars. Next was a World Tag Team Championship elimination tag match where Carlito and CM Punk lost to Chris Masters and Umaga, which was 3 stars. And the last main event was a handicap tag-on trio where Stone Cold and Terry Funk beat Edge, Sandman, and JTG, which was 3.5 stars. Then we move into ECW, which was 3 stars. Didn't have a match 1 or match 2. Match 3 was a 6-man normal tag where Bobby Lashley, Shawn Michaels, and Batista lost to Marcus Corvon, MVP, and William Regal. Next was a handicap 1-on-3 where Triple H beat King Booker, John Cena, and Gregory Helms, which was 3 stars. And the final match was 3 stars, which was a TLC triple threat match where Chavo Guerrero beat Matt Hardy and Mick Foley. So then we move into the second, which is Friday Night SmackDown, my place, and it was 4 stars. The Undertaker beat Jeff Hardy. That was 4 stars. Next match was a singles no manager match where Kane beat Shad, which was 4 stars. The next match was a single no manager where Johnny Nitro lost to Rey Mysterio, which was 4 stars. Next was a WWE Tag Team Championship Tag Team Tornado Tag match where Roddy Piper and Rick Rude finally lost the belts to Ric Flair and Mr. Kennedy, which was 4 stars. And the final match was a singles no manager match where The Rock beat the Great Khali, which is 4 stars. Then we move into the Raw for the next week. I believe this is week 19, 18 or 19, can't remember, which was the 5th, and it was 4.5 stars. The first match was a handicap 1-on-3 where JTG lost to Randy Orton, Mark Henry, and Finlay. The next match was a singles no manager match where Sandman beat Snitsky, which was 2.5 stars. Next was a handicap 1-on trio where Terry Funk beat lost to Carlito, Ashley, and Umaga, 3 stars. Next was WWE Championship Submission Single where Stone Cold beat Bret Hart, which is 4 stars. And the final match was an Intercontinental Championship Steel Cage Single Pin and Give Up where CM Punk beat Edge, which was 4 stars for the night. We move into ECW, and it was 3 stars. Didn't have match 1 or match 2. Match 3 was an elimination tag. Shawn Michaels, Batista, and Chavo Guerrero beat Marcus Corvon, MVP, and William Regal, which was 2.5 stars. Next match was a Tables Fatal 4-Way where Matt Hardy beat King Booker, Bobby Lashley, and Kenny Dykstra. That was 3 stars. And the final match, or the main event, was a Ladders Triple Threat where John Cena beat Triple H and Gregory Helms, and that was 3 stars. Then we move into SmackDown, which was 4 stars. The Undertaker beat Shad, which was 4 stars. Next was a table singles match where Jeff Hardy beat Kane, 4 stars. Next was a singles no manager match where Johnny Nitro beat Rey Mysterio for 4 stars. Then there was a singles no manager match where the Great Khali lost to The Rock, which was 4 stars. And the last match was an elimination tag match where Rick Rude and Roddy Piper beat Mr. Kennedy and Ric Flair, which was 4 stars. So that's it for catch-up for right now, part 1 of the catch-up series for General Manager Mode. I apologize I did everything so fast, but yeah, more videos will be up soon. Peace.